Hi.
What's up, y'all?
I'm sorry, we're a little new with this. You gotta forgive me.
We'll get it
This is our
together.
new little thing. We're gonna do this every Friday. I think it's 2 days a week, but I'm not really sure. It's probably gonna be more than that.
Every now and again.
So our new series called Throwin Shade.
We're going
We're
to
not
throw
going to
shade
tell you
at your
we're not going to
ass.
go into the title, but excuse for our working conditions, but we have a little niece upstairs, and
Yeah.
due to that she's on cocaine,
Nah.
she's gonna keep interrupting us. But
Okay.
we're gonna start with.
We about to throw some shade at
Actually, we're gonna go at random.
random?
I don't want to start with that because you don't even know about that.
Okay.
Let's go to Wendy Williams.
We're going to throw some shade at Wendy Williams.
Okay.
Now, is it just me or does she look like a Muppet? I honestly, or a quarterback. It's one of them two because she talks all this
Wendy
shit.
Williams is the gossiping queen. Like, I have. Honestly, she's a gossip. Like, half the stuff she says is like she picks up a magazine. She's like, "Oh,
And
Beyonce
talks
said this," and that's the next topic on her show.
Talks bullshit. Wait, what's she go? Hot topics. What the hell is
It's a
wrong
bunch
with
of
you?
bullshit.
Exactly. Like I said, she looked like roadkill. She looked like she got ran over by a train. Sorry. And the big tits?
It's just like
Yeah,
when
no, they're not working out.
Brandy and Monica was saying something to each other on Twitter, and then Wendy gonna come and say they was having a fight.
Exactly.
And then when Brandy was on her show, she gonna like, Brandy, let her know what happened. And Wendy was like, oh. Didn't even have decency to say sorry.
So once again, this is us throwing shade at her ass because I don't understand her personally.
I can't stand her with red lipstick because I personally think she looks like a
She
drag
looks
queen.
horrible.
No offense to drag queens, I love y'all, but she looks like a man with red lipstick
Horrible.
on.
Horrible.
So let's not even say drag queen.
I'm going to just let the quarterback
X
be.
off her because
Never will
she's
I
getting on my
understand.
nerves.
Never will I understand.
we are gonna go to sagging pants. Let's go to sagging pants.
Okay. I just
I'm
gotta.
gonna let her start on this one first.
I gotta sit back because I never understood these straight men. They say they're so straight, but in prison, you would sag your pants if you liked it in the. Oh, okay. So last time I checked,
But not
straight-
even about just liking it in the butt. 'Cause you don't give out belts in prison, so everyone technically 9 times out of 10, most inmates are sagging because
I ain't gonna lie to
the
y'all.
pants are too big.
I seen a guy. I have boxes on, by the way. Pants down there to the knees. The knees. I said,
And
what
way
the
her boxers
hell?
are showing is damn near how his boxers are
And
showing.
damn near. Y'all explain that to me. I don't understand.
I know everyone thinks
I don't
it's
understand.
a fashion statement.
But it's
I
another
just-
thing
I
when your
just
ass,
don't
when
like
the
it. I
ass
just-
smells. There's rules to sagging.
I just don't feel it. It's just not cute at all. It's just not.
Let's be honest.
Just the whole sagging pants, even if it's a good looking person, boy or girl
But
sagging, it just does
still,
not look
even
nice.
it-
It's tacky.
Even
And then you wonder why
still-
white people, excuse me, you wonder why Caucasian people look at you some type of way and think you're a ghetto hood rat or a gangbanger. I would think the
And
same
you
thing.
got some nerve to get mad. You got some nerve to be mad. I don't understand. I really don't understand. And you can't even say, oh, they're just saying this because they're old. I'm only 20, he's 18. Let's be real. You're sagging your pants for no reason. You look bad. Your ass has got to be cold. Get it together, young black men.
Oh, this hat.
Power to the people.
Did my hair. Okay, sagging pants. Let me cross that off because
Yeah, I do.
let's go with Tyrese and Chili just to get that out the way. I'm not. Let me start. I don't really know too much about their whole little relationship, but in my personal opinion, I don't see it. Like, Tyrese and Chili, I'm gonna let you handle that because I really don't know.
Honestly, I feel like there's love for everyone. But last time I checked, I might be wrong, audience. Wasn't Chili with some type of boxer? You know, he had a good face. I forgot his name. I'm just looking at her and Tyrese, and
I forgot his name. I know who he is though.
I'm just not
forgot his
getting the
name, though.
click though. You know how when you see people like Ashanti and Nelly, I seen
Like,
the
oh,
click.
they look good together.
That
but
was the click. When I knew that, I'm like, all right, they'll be
Are they still
together for
together?
years. They've been together almost 9 years.
Wow.
I think, and I might be wrong, but you seen the click. I just don't see. I feel like they're the best of friends, but relationship wise, hell no, hell no.
Anyway, moving on.
But I wish him well. I love you, Tyrese. You're my baby daddy. After you did.
Let's go on to this Whitney Houston funeral. Now, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go a little bit in on this. I know it was what, 1 or 2 weeks ago. But I'm still quite upset because these two people that I have on this list need to be ashamed of themselves.
Straight.
You know what? I'm gonna start with Dionne Warwick because you need to be more ashamed of yourself than the second person I got on this list. I don't care what nobody says. Dionne Warwick was not sober at Whitney Houston's funeral. I don't care who you are. She was not sober. She made me so mad. Walking up there like, hey, how is everyone? No, you're not sober. In the same story, I told her when she was introducing somebody, and I think Jesse Jackson, his name, Jesse Jackson said something behind her. Like, I guess he was talking to her. She's going to turn around all that. Who?
How she do
Mad
it?
Who?
Unbelievable.
Mad loud in the microphone.
Listen
Do
here.
you know that this is being filmed live?
This is a funeral. Even if it's a funeral.
Millions of people all around the world are watching this thing right here, and you
gonna go pop bottles before you have to speak. I never will. Dionne Warwick, get it together.
And Aretha Franklin.
You handle that. Handle. Cause
I don't know if any of y'all know, but Aretha Franklin is Whitney Houston's godmother, and this heifer wasn't even there. She claimed on her Twitter account that she was having leg spasms. Now, Miss Aretha is up in age, so I'll give her having leg spasms. You couldn't go nowhere. You want to stay in the bed all day. Okay. Later after the funeral, I think 2 or 3 hours after, she goes to Twitter again, saying that to, I guess, all her supporters and the people that's going to be at the concert tonight, that she was still coming out to New York to perform.
I'm gonna let him handle that one because last time I checked, when you're having leg spasms, you stay ass in the bed, especially if you're up in age.
I was about to start yelling, but I'm not going to yell. You should be ashamed of yourself, Aretha. You really should be. That is your goddaughter.
You really should.
And it was Whitney fucking Houston. And you're not going to go to her funeral because I have leg spasms. But you're going to go to your,
Listen here.
But you're going to go to your, little get-together you was having that night.
Audience.
If your leg was not hurting that bad, even if they were, you could have sat in a wheelchair and sat up in the front or did something, had a few words, gave it up, somebody could have gave you the microphone while you was in the wheelchair.
Audience, let me explain.
But you going to go to your little get-together at night in New York.
I'm only a fan of Whitney. If I'd have got a damn invite, I'd have been in there and sang my heart out.
Aretha has me mad. She's being exed.
Aretha, you have some nerve.
Anyway, let's
get it
move on
together.
To RuPaul's Drag Race Season 4, Episode 5. She didn't really see this one, but I saw it.
So I'm going to let him take care of this one.
Okay. I've been a fan of, not a big fan, a small fan of Willem because I just like his style. Okay, wait. Let me stop on this. Willem, if you wear one more side ponytail blonde wig, I'm burning your apartment down or your house, wherever the fuck you live, because I'm getting tired of that nasty old look. Every single runway look is either that ponytail or it's blonde hair. You ain't got all the shades of hair.
Yeah.
Even RuPaul switch it up sometimes. He got pink and light blonde and green.
You can't put Willem and RuPaul together.
No, but
RuPaul
I'm just saying the color of the hair. Everyone. You don't got no other hair colors besides blonde.
That's right.
Is that ponytail to the side?
Right.
I mean, you switched it up once when you had the big blonde afro, but it was still blonde.
You right.
RuPaul switched it up sometimes.
You right.
Okay, well, this is the thing I was talking about. Well, they had just finished critiquing Willem on, like, they love his style and his look, but he's really not emotional, but they really don't see his personality-wise.
Yeah.
And they were saying that's gonna hurt you in the long run. Right after they said that, it's just so convenient. Willem bust out in tears talking about, I've never really had any friends as drag queens because I'm an actor, and I've just gotten to know these girls so much, and we've come really close, and it hurts me that one of these girls has to go home so I can win.
Ping, ping, pow.
What?
I don't care.
Fake ass crocodile just talk about, I'm not acting, this is real. I was like, bitch, get the fuck off my stage. Then gonna walk off like she done really said some shit.
Child.
Please, but anyway, the other, who went home? Kenya Michaels.
Oh.
That was a beautiful drag queen right there.
When
she
I
went
say
home.
beautiful, you don't understand.
So who has gone home so far? First it was, who went home first?
Child,
It wasn't Fifi, it was the other
really
one.
attractive one. Really attractive. I can't remember.
Well, he went home, then it was LaShawn Beyond, then it was the Princess, then it was Madame LaQueer, and now it's Kenya. I wonder who's gonna go next.
Little Princess then?
Yeah, Princess last night, episode 4. No, episode 3.
Okay.
I think Milan's gonna go home next because Blonde did the same exact dance move that she sent, basically the same exact that when she sent Madame LaQueer home, and she did it for Kenya. Like when she was sliding across the stage and standing on her head, singing. Like, again, I don't think RuPaul's gonna allow that for the third time if she's in the bottom two. Like, it's getting old. Do something else.
I don't know.
And if one more drag queen rip off their fucking wig while they lip syncing for their life, bitch, this is a drag competition. Don't rip off your wig.
You're supposed to be a woman. I mean,
that's X. We gonna move on. To weed smokers. Let's move on to that. Weed smokers.
One thing I don't understand is how you always say you're broke and you don't know why. Well, let's put the facts together.
I'm gonna talk for a minute because I got text message.
Weed costs money. And you can't just smoke weed out your hand. You need roll-ups, you need lighters, you need everything. So, sweetheart, is it weed or your rent? Sometimes you should probably choose your rent, because when you have the weed, where the hell are you going to smoke it? Nothing wrong with it, but don't let it control you. Get it together as soon as possible. And these little kids, okay. If you are 16 and younger, you should not be smoking weed. No. Your head needs to be in the books, and this does not give the 16 and 18 crowd, that age group, a pass, because you need to keep your heads in the books. But young kids, come on. Yeah. Get it together. Weed is not all that important. They do it for a reason. People sell it for a reason, to get money, and you give it to them.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put my little input on it. You want to smoke weed, and you got the funds for it, by all means, go ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna. If that's your favorite pastime, one, you need to get a new hobby, and two, it's, come on now, go out and get a job or something. Even if you have a job and you smoke weed, it's
a 9 to 5. Just balance
isn't cool to me. Like when I was in school and we was talking about last week, and we was talking about what everybody did for winter vacation. Two of these wannabe thugs got up and talking about how they just sat around the house and smoked weed all day every day. Do you think that's okay? I don't think I would have said that out loud. That's a little bit embarrassing.
Do you think that's all right?
You're cool. Right. You're really cool. If you smoke weed and you want to smoke weed, go by all means, and you're of age, 18 and up, which technically you still shouldn't be smoking because weed is illegal to everybody, unless it's medicinal, and you got a prescription for it. Do what you want to do. Do what you got to do, as long as you be safe and not harm anybody in the process.
Exactly.
But when it becomes a 9 to 5 thing for you, when all you want to do is smoke weed and it's on your mind like
pretty
that,
much a problem. You
need to get that checked.
Get it together.
Oh, my pen. Okay. I think we're going to move on to everyone's right theorem. Now,
I'm going to let him explain.
We have a theory that if you're tired of arguing, if you're a person that's constantly getting hated on and you're a good person and you're actually not one of the messy ass people, which is probably going to be the next Friday's Throwin Shade messy ass people, we have a theory on everyone's right and you're wrong. Now, let me stop and say this. If you're right, we know you're right and you know you're right. But for the sake of an argument or a physical altercation, you say to that person, you know what? You're right. Because at that point, what can they say? No, I'm not right, I'm wrong.
Example.
People love to get told they're right. So, in that situation, tell them they're right. And the conversation and that altercation will be done.
So you understand it? Here's an example for you. I'm just going to argue with him. And he's going to reply with the you're right theory. Got it? Now, so I just want you to know you ain't shit. You're never going to be shit. Your family wasn't shit. Nobody was ever shit around you. So fuck you and go to hell.
You know what? You're right.
No comment.
You see how easy that is? You're right.
Somebody can just come up to you. Oh, go to hell. You're right. You're right. Shut up. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's how it goes. That's the you're right theory. Live by it, love it. You don't get hemorrhoids. You don't have back problems. Nothing happens to you physically because you don't argue no more. It's a stress reliever. The you're right.
You're right.
Theory.
You're right. Anyway, moving on. I actually have another topic that's not even on this because I just popped up because I was just on Facebook checking the message. Okay. People on Facebook are really starting to piss me off. They really are. I think I'm going to graduate from Facebook and move on to Twitter because the tomfuckery that's going on Facebook. If you are not used to relationships and you jump from one girl to one guy to another, don't put your relationship on Facebook. Please don't. You want to say having a good time out and about? Okay, I understand that. But do not come on Facebook and put, I'm so in love with so-and-so. Me and so-and-so's going to be together forever. XOXO. Y'all put the date that 9/17/07.
I just want y'all to know that date shit pisses me off. Stop doing it. Cut the shit out. Grow up. Grow up. Go ahead. I just got upset. I just got really frustrated. I'm sick of this. You got 40-year-old people putting that 90910.
That is annoying.
40 years old. Your ass needs to be at home in the bed.
At my school. Like, what?
One time I seen this 60-year-old woman had it on.
Okay.
60 years old. You rolling around with you. You got some nerve.
Anyway.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like I was saying, people going all in about how they're going to be together with their lovers forever. Okay. And then the very next day, not even 24 hours, in just
time,
10 to 12 hours, I can't stand this bitch. She get on my nerves. I want all my shit back from her. Oh, I just want to knock her in her head with a skillet. What?
But 5 seconds later,
you just said 5 you was in love with this girl.
I'ma marry her. You're gonna bear my children. The love of my life. Now hope you die in hell.
Wasn't you just in love with this girl like not 2 minutes ago?
Was it back in the day? I believe old people say when you love people, you love them till they die, right?
Hello.
You didn't even have to. That's the last time I heard you use love. Maybe we're just old-fashioned, but you need to live by it, people. Live by it.
I have a heart-to-heart with all of you. All of you are ignorant idiots, and you need to cut it out because it's not cute. And I'm not going to name no names here because I don't feel like getting into altercations with y'all. That's going to put me in jail and you in the hospital. So I'm not going to say any names. But you know who you are because a lot of you are on my friends list, and every single day it's something. Get it together. Get it together. That's what I'm saying. Get it together.
Get it together.
Okay. We want to save the juicy topic for last. Let's go to the art of throwing shade. Now, a lot of you may not know what shade is, but it's basically, I don't want to say negative energy, but talking about somebody in front of their face without actually talking about them. Like when it's subtle. You alright?
I'm throwing shade.
Shut up. Like, if I come up to you and say, girl, that's a nice dress, but it don't look good on you.
I'll be the first one.
And that was a little bit more obvious shade. I'm trying to think of some more subtle ways of shade.
What's that shit you told me? Oh, your outfit is cute, but, you know, when you put the hat with that and
No, somebody told me, your outfit is really cute, but, you know, you really don't look good in red. You should stop wearing it.
And I've been telling this person for years, your face hasn't looked good on your body, but you won't change the shit.
The queen of colors. First of all, last time I checked, when you're this color, all colors will go with you.
You bet.
Now, if I was fucking black as this pole right here. Anyway, black as that pole right there.
Oh, white as this little
This
paper.
hot pink wouldn't go with that.
But here we go. We're going to go back to the you're right theory.
No.
Right.
We're not going back to you're right. We're sticking on the art of throwing shade. Sweetheart, do not try to read me. And what I mean by read is talk about what I have on in my situation. Don't try to read me. The library is not open. It is closed. Okay? Don't try to read me. Take off them reading glasses because you're not going to read me. Okay? Let's get it together. Let's get it together.
Get it together.
I'm not going to go in teach y'all how to throw shade because some of y'all bitches that's going to watch this video going to try to throw some shade at me and her for making this damn video. So fuck all y'all. Not everybody, because I do have a lot of friends. My friends you know I deleted bad people on my Facebook.
This asshole goes through spring cleaning through his Facebook.
I do because I get very annoyed when people ask me to be their friend and then don't say anything to me. Why the fuck are we friends then?
He's an asshole.
You're just taking up space.
He's an asshole.
Delete.
Just so everyone else.
Anyway, I like this sketchbook.
Is that about it?
You like this picture? Can y'all see it?
Can't see that shit. There you go. Look like somebody we know.
She looks like she got a unibrow in this.
But we don't say any names, as you can tell. We don't do that.
I'm gonna show y'all another picture. This is nice. This is the tattoo I was gonna get when I originally started saying I wanted a tattoo. It's a cupcake. I know that is not a camera because when I showed my mother, she thought it was a camera. It's a razor blade. I just ran out. Didn't have a silver colored pencil at the time, I had to put it in brown, but it's still cute. It's a little cupcake. And right here was gonna be Louis Vuitton wrapping. This was another tattoo that I wanted that I designed. It's a wolf. I'm sorry that it's not fully colored in, but I got lazy and stopped doing it. Anyway, I'm going back to this list. Woo! Okay.
Oh, Lord.
This video is 20 minutes. I did want to stop at a half an hour. Maybe we can figure something to talk about after this, or maybe it's not the last topic. This is going to be called the hot seats. Now, we didn't want to get into altercations because people love to come for us on a daily basis.
I'm not going to lie, people, I love it because it makes me feel important.
There's someone in our church. Not going to say her name.
No, we definitely don't say
it is a girl. I'm going to call her a girl. She's a grown woman, mind you, but her mannerisms and her actions are of a little girl.
Yes. Of a child.
I don't know if you're going to watch this video. I don't even know if you have a Facebook account, but I'm just going to put this into the atmosphere. You keep staring at me, bitch. We're going to have a serious problem because... Now, I know people like, well, it's her eyes, she can look at you. No.
I knocked
There's
them eyes
different
out
ways
your head.
when you look at people that you know, you can tell what they're thinking.
No, that's right.
When somebody looks at you and you know that they're looking at you like, ooh, damn, he is sexy or he is fine.
Or
there's one when you look at you like,
that nigga.
he's confused about what I have on. No. And there's the looks when people looking at you like this tacky ass bitch. That's the look that she gives both of us on. I'm gonna let her go because
y'all see this watch? You know who you are. And I just want you to know that your time is winding up. It's winding up. Because I'm going to give you just about one more time to look at me. You know who you are.
You definitely know who you are.
I'm going to take your eyes out your head and turn around.
I'm going to make a new YouTube page. And every time we make a video, it's going on the YouTube page and going on Facebook. I don't even know if... Does she have a Facebook?
I don't know.
We should tag her dumb ass too. No, because if we're going to tag her too, we might as well just say her name, and I'm not going to do that. So...
But your time is winding up.
You know who you are, and you need to stop. It's always the ugly ones.
It be the motherfuckers that need to walk around with this type of shit.
Whether it's a guy or a girl, it's always... And you... That's going to be the new topic that we digress, and we keep jumping to different topics. But... It's always the ugly ones, especially you walking down the street and you know you styling and profiling. There's always a group of guys or girls, and the ugliest one out of that group got the balls to say something to you.
Not everyone.
And that's some shit.
Everyone, don't get it confused. We're not saying that we are the most attractive. No, we are presentable.
No, but it just happens to be, and it's not just us. It's other people that gotta come for our friends and stuff. No,
when you think
it's always the ugly ass one out. The one that looks like a California river cricket.
Okay.
That's the one.
Well, see, now he getting them good.
It's just always the ugly butt monkeys that gotta have something smart to say.
Honestly, I have a theory, and I feel like it needs to be said. When you're ugly, you need to be nice. Not saying pretty people, you have a right to be mean and nasty.
Ugly,
you need to be a sweetheart when you're ugly.
You need to be the nicest person on this damn earth. Because
there's
too much I can talk about you. See, I'm getting tongue-tied, excuse me. There's way too much material that you have going on about you that I can talk about. You need to be nice.
Because all I need is this much. That's it, and I'll go on it. You gotta get it together. Get it together.
Look at that. A text message. Isn't that cute? That's not cute. Oh my God. I'm sorry. You don't like that?
Because I want somebody to say it.
I
want to be you next to me.
We're very random because relationship-wise, we have very bad
relationship problems.
Because it seems that everyone who wants to date us is just in for a quick...
fuck. Okay, he wanted to be nice.
I was going to say a quick nut.
I like the little nut a little bit. But
everyone else is...
A quick fuck. That's pretty much what they want.
No, I'm
not. And I
for
personally, okay, don't get it twisted.
I'm getting too old for that
Don't get it twisted. Sex is good, yes.
Oh, don't.
But if you know, like I know. But I want somebody to have sex with me, but I want to wake up with them in the next day.
I like cuddling.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wake up and you're gone. I'm
a big fan of cuddling.
That shit right there.
And that's happened on quite a few occasions.
Quite a few.
And
don't let it
half the time you was the one that left, so I don't know why you talking about that.
Okay, if we doing like 0 out of 100, I would probably say with me maybe like 65. Only because seriously,
I should
some men
text
just
that person back.
some men are just worth a good fuck. They're not really worth me laying there. Now there's definitely one that is, and you know who you are. That is worth a ring, a baby.
Let's just start on that.
My heart, the love of my life. You know who you talking about?
She's probably gonna tag you in this video.
No.
And if she does, let me start by saying I don't approve of it. Okay? I don't approve of it. Because you know who you are, and you're gone. You're gone. We on Earth, you on Mars. And it's not cute. Get it together. I'm gonna make a shirt because that's my new saying. Get it together. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. Man, I'm gonna order a t-shirt that says "Get it together."
This dummy
and I'm gonna wear it on every time we make a video.
This dummy has me into
Get it together.
Get it together.
It ain't cute.
And I'm not gonna get on my boo's case right here, but he know who I love for him, who he loves, who he wants to be with, who makes him happy.
No, not who I want to be. Who I want to be with is not really that.
Who he needs to be with.
Well, she thinks that. I don't think so.
He loves who he going to marry, who he's gonna have a family with.
Anyway,
you know who you are.
Moving on.
And y'all two need to get it together.
Moving on. That's why this person's not gonna watch this video.
But y'all two need to get it together. Are we almost up on time? Okay.
How long does your camera stop?
It goes out. It can go hours.
Well, we ain't gonna be down here for hours because I'm not gonna show you the basement because this basement's a fucking mess. But we are in our basement right now because and
you know what?
Because our little cousin is here and she's very loud and she's gonna keep interrupting us, which I don't mind, but it's gonna get annoying. This video would have been at least 2 hours. But when she's not here, because she doesn't come every weekend, when she's not here, we will be filming either her room or my room.
And we've been telling you guys to get it together, but us with our basement, we need to get it together. We need to cut shade on our own ass with this basement.
We throwing shade at us.
We need to get it together. But anyway, it was nice talking to you guys.
No, we're not done.
We're not done. He loves talking.
We're going to stop on a half.
He loves talking.
It's 27:14 right now.
He loves talking to people.
I do. I do get long-winded when I'm around people I know.
He loves talking to people.
When it's on a good subject.
When he was younger, he didn't talk a lot, so we appreciate
I didn't because when I was younger, I was a little bitch, and I'm a big bitch now.
Mm-hmm. He's still a bitch. He just grew inside. He's still a bitch.
Let's not get this twisted, everyone who knows me. Just because you think you're classified as my friend, don't get it twisted because I will put you in your place quick, fast, and in a hurry. Trust me.
You know one thing
some people, my friends on Facebook, y'all know that. Trust me, I'll put you in your place fast. So just because I'm a nice person and I'll do this and this for you, don't get it twisted. I'm sorry, I'm waving this penny in your face. But don't get it twisted. Really don't get it twisted.
I have this one thing. I hate spotlight divas. Let's get this.
We're going to be here for another 15 minutes.
Spotlight divas. And let me explain to you what it is. You won't say shit when it's just me and you. But when we get around a group of people and you're in the spotlight, you want to be a diva. Understand this? That I will throw shade at your ass, then I'll kick your ass, and then your ass would be mine. So spotlight divas, I'm not going to tell you to get it together because you don't really have time to get it together. I'm going to get you together. That's how I'm going to put on that one.
Like Medea, you know how to get in line. I'll put you in line, all right?
These spotlight divas, and you know who you are. Oh, you know who you are.
Okay, we could have a whole list of names of spotlight divas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the way we're sitting and talking, y'all, this isn't really professional and how we usually do things, but hey, this is our first video. Come on now.
We're going to get it together.
Y'all going to get it together.
We're going to get it together.
Anyway, what else do we have to talk about? Because we had a list, but we finished with the list because
God, I'm getting mad thinking about the spotlight divas. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad.
You need to get it together. Get it together, because, okay.
Get mad thinking about the spotlight divas. I hate them.
Get it together.
I hate to get it together.
Get it together.
Get it together. I just honestly, I don't know. I don't know no more. And people, this is my other issue. I understand some people have been through a lot. Your past is your past. Don't let your past fuck up your future.
Grow from it.
Let your past, your heartache, your pain, everything, grow from it, okay? See, we're not just heartless people. We want you guys to grow from your past. Don't let your fucked up past fuck up your beautiful future.
Can I talk?
Let's get it together.
I realize that, of course, we're not just saying that because we have had things happen to us that we had to grow from, but I don't understand it doesn't take 5 minutes 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years.
That's right.
But after that 5-year mark, you need to get it together.
Get it together.
But come on now, you can't stay in it forever because you're only making yourself sick and unhealthy.
That's like you falling through a floor, and because you fell, you gonna sit in that same spot for 30 years? No, you gotta get up. You gotta learn from it. That means you don't step in the same spot you fell through. Get it together.
Get it together. All right, we about to stop this video because it's 30 minutes, and I don't want people to be in here all night watching.
And they be like, them damn Thomas kids always talking shut the fuck up.
There's one person I want to give a shout out to that I just met that we became friends. Bianca, I'm gonna tag you to this video.
Don't know who you are, but
we walked past her tonight.
Oh yes.
When I was like, hey, and she didn't realize it was me until like
okay.
She got down the block. But how you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? She got her stuff together.
Oh, she got it together. Okay.
Yeah, I just met you. We just became friends. But I think you're a really cool person, a really pretty cool person, and you know. I'm just playing.
And you know, if you know, like
I did that sort of stuff.
I want to give a shout out to my
But you are really cool, girl. Wait a minute, I'm not done giving Bianca a shout out. I think you're a really nice person. You have a really cool personality. And I think I really should start talking to you more. And we should hang out. All right? As a friend.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I had to look at him because I didn't, being the oldest.
People be thinking they diva sometimes.
It kind of gets me. I want to give a shout out to our favorite cousin, Tina. We love you. We love you.
You're the best. My love. Because I text her and said I love you.
You a real suspect for no reason.
I just felt like spreading my love out to the nation. Okay?
How about we tag this to you, Tina, so you can have a couple laughs. All right?
Okay, but we should probably put a disclaimer at the beginning of this for the shout outs. Go to the end of the video because we done talk for a half a fucking hour.
We damn sure did. Tina will be like, shut the hell up, shut the hell up.
Well, I'm cursing. I need to cut back on cursing in this new year.
He's been cursing more and more and more, and it comes out like
Let me tell you something. When y'all get in the 12th grade like me and you hit 18, the words I don't give a fuck pour out of your mouth like water. And on that note, we're going to stop this video. How do you stop it?
Bye.